I'm standing on the edge of the evening. The rain's cooling down the pavement. I reached out to find your hand tonight, but the space beside me is cold and heavy. You didn't give a warning or a sign, just a silence. It feels like a mountain. Everything we built is suddenly quiet, and I am lost in the middle of it. Why did you leave without a word to say? Tell me what, tell me what. I am falling through the cracks of our life, trying to find where I begin and you end. It is a cinematic kind of tragedy, watching the horizon turn to gray. Why did you leave when the sky was clear? So clear, so clear. I look at the map of our old travels. The lines don't seem to lead anywhere now. My reflection looks like a total stranger. I'm losing the shape of my own name. The promise you made is a heavy stone, carried through these crowded avenues. I am searching for a reason in the wind, but the answers never seem to arrive. Why did you leave without a word to say? Tell me what, tell me what. I'm falling through the cracks of our life, trying to find where I begin and you end. It is a cinematic kind of tragedy, watching the horizon turn to gray. Why did you leave when the sky was clear? So clear, so clear. Of our life, trying to find where I begin and you end. It is a cinematic kind of tragedy, watching the horizon turn to gray. Why did you leave when the sky was clear? So clear, so clear. I am still waiting for the morning. The silence is the loudest sound. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm sitting in the Acura, engine's cold and the heater's busted. You just walked out like you forgot your keys, but you took everything else. The way you didn't look back, that's what's messing with my head. Left me holding all these wires like they're groceries I can't carry. I'm looking for a reason in the rain, but the clouds don't say nothing. You left the engine wide open, a sentence with no punctuation. And now I'm drowning in the quiet, waiting for a word that ain't coming. Just a heavy silence, dragging me under the pavement. Saw your sister at the mall Tuesday. She looked at me like I was a ghost. Did you tell her we were good, or did you make me out to be the villain? I'm hitting the Casamigos too hard lately, trying to numb the part of me that still expects you to walk through the door and explain why you killed us without a trial. You left the ending wide open, a sentence with no punctuation. And now I'm drowning in the quiet, waiting for a thought word that ain't coming. Just a heavy silence, dragging me under the pavement. No goodbye, no it's over, just nothing. That's the loudest thing I've ever heard. The loudest thing I've ever heard. It's so why didn't you say it? You could've just said it. Now I'm stuck here, stuck in the middle of a thought. Just say it, please. Yeah. I'm island by the park entrance, Range Rover engine purring, numbing the quiet. The air is sharp metallic. I see you walk in the dark, the one we bought together. He's holding the leash now. His other hand is on the small of your back, guiding you like I'm already a ghost. I'm already cool. I'm wearing that sailor coat, the one you said made me look cold. You were right. Watching the transition, the upgrade. It looks like stability, it looks like a plan. I was just a lapse in judgment, a high that lasted too long. I could pull up, honk the horn, break the peace, but I just sit here watching the taillights of his car. A Volvo safe, predictable, everything I refuse to be. I'm a stranger in the zip code, driving away fast. The speedometer says I'm moving, but I'm stuck at the curb. Stuck at the curb, watching you go. Ooh, yeah. Still, yeah. Still, yeah. I was looking for some old papers, tucked away inside the bottom drawer. There you are, caught in a summer light, smiling like you knew we had forever. The edges of the paper have grown soft, just like the way I speak your name. I am still not over you. The seasons change, but I am standing still, holding on to a ghost I cannot touch. Every morning brings the same heavy truth, that you are gone and I'm still here, waiting for a heart that won't return. Still it's not over you. Oh, 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 oh. I found that blue sweater in the back, the one you wore when the rain started. I can almost feel the silk of your hair pressing deep against my tired chest. The clock is the only sound in the house, marking time while I am losing mine. I am still not over you. The seasons change, but I am standing still, holding on to a ghost I cannot touch. Every morning brings the same heavy truth, that you are gone and I am still here, waiting for a heart that won't return. They tell me that the world keeps moving, that I should find a way to let go, but how do I bury the better part of everything I ever hoped to be? I'd rather stay lost in this frame than find a way to live without you. I am still not over you. The seasons change, but I'm standing still, holding on to a ghost I cannot touch. Every morning brings the same heavy truth, that you are gone and I am still here, waiting for a heart that won't return. Just a photograph in my hands, a little bit of paper and some ink, watching the moon cross the ceiling until the sun finds me again. I saw that green jacket you used to wear, thought about how much we used to mean. You leave it in my backseat every Friday. I keep the windows up just to smell you. Now you're just someone in the supermarket, looking at the fruit like you don't know me. It's crazy how the heat just leaves. One day it's heavy, next day it's gone. Used to be my whole entire world. Now I'm just standing in the car. So yeah, everything we had turned into my hands still remember your skin, that specific way you grip my wrist. I try to find that feeling in someone else, but they don't have your specific timing. It's like I'm chasing a ghost in a crowd. Used to be my whole entire world, everything. Now I'm just standing in the cold. Everything we had turned into air. Now it's just air. I found that heavy in the corduroy coat today, the one you left when we got caught in the rain. It's got that faint scent of bergamot and wood, just a tiny bit, but it's enough to make my head spin. Enough to make it spin. I should probably just throw it in the wash. I shouldn't be standing here breathing it in like this. I'm not even sad, it's just a weird reaction. My chest feels tight for a second, then goes numb. Like my body remembers things my brain tried to delete. We were everything, everything. I saw someone at the station who walked like you. Quick steps, head down, digging for their keys. I almost called out, then I remembered the date. It's been 11 months since we actually spoke. Since we spoke. I'm doing good though, honestly. Just these small things catch me off guard sometimes. I'm not even sad, it's just a weird reaction. My chest feels tight for a second, then goes numb. We were everything, just everything we did. It's just a smell. Everything doesn't mean anything. I'm over it, I think I'm over it. Hold this piece of silk, wrapped tight around my chest. It smells like your perfume, and it's all that I have left. All that I have left. Yeah, it's all I have. All the distance is a river, and I'm drowning in the deep. Darling, please come home to me, because I cannot find my sleep. No, I cannot find my sleep. Oh, I'm calling for you. I feel your arms around me, but there's no one in the room. Just the ghost of how you felt, and the fading of your bloom. Fading of your bloom. It's more than I can bear. Oh, the distance is a river, and I'm drowning in the deep. Darling, please come home to me, because I cannot find my sleep. No, I cannot find my sleep. I'd climb the highest mountain to see your face again. I'm shaking, yeah, I'm shaking. Bring your soul back home. Bring it back. Oh, the distance is a river, and I'm drowning in the deep. Darling, please come home to me, 'cause I cannot find my sleep. No, I cannot find my sleep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Still your scent on the silk. Still your scent. 1,000 miles away, so far. Bring it home, darling.